This is a big question because it encompasses so much. So in terms of benefits to an organisation, multiple benefits to an organisation, culture, productivity, retention, and attraction of talent. So perhaps if we take one of those at a time, culture, how beneficial it is to a culture in terms of demonstrating how inclusive you are as a culture, the psychological safety that exists within your culture, that it's okay to speak up and speak out about what's happening.
Yeah, so culture is just so important, isn't it? And actually, you demonstrate your culture through your actions. So by actively supporting a working parent, you are moving your culture forward in a positive way.
Yeah. And closing that gap between the espoused culture that you want and the reality. It's a way of closing that gap.
And if we go to productivity, the last thing that you want is to actually lose staff and then have to replace them, because you get a huge dip in productivity there. Yeah. But also, if people aren't feeling great, if they're not performing as well as they might, if they're not getting the support that they need, their productivity levels are going to go down.
And also perhaps links through into flexible working, because often there's an assumption that actually flexible working negatively impacts productivity, whereas actually research is demonstrating that flexible working improves and increases productivity.
So have we missed
retention?
Yes.
And this is, we know for organisations today, this is a massive issue in terms of how to retain the talent that they've got, and this is a way to be able to retain your talent.
Yeah, and retention, of course, leads to attraction. So if you've got a combination of all those things, so this is a great place to work, people tend to stay, people are responding well in terms of challenges within the workforce. I mean, this is going to be a great place that people are going to want to work in.